Hey, Zephyra. Welcome.
Hey Zephyr, struggle of trying to find someone speaking English in a stream. Ah, alright. We're speaking English.
We are doing that. We are doing that.
Welcome anyway.
Oh, my camera's out of focus.
Is it?
Yeah. There you go. That's weird.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. So let's get the show on the road.
Getting rid of Despite. We have 4, 3, or whatever, but I might get rid of everything.
Yeah, I'm happy with
These
that.
aren't 3 drops.
No. Buddhisaya.
How much longer does this stream last? Minus 54 minutes, but we're gonna finish this run, I imagine.
Yeah, of course.
So we would have finished like an hour ago.
But hey Jack. Anyway, how's it going?
Yeah, man.
I imagine our stream times are a little bit awkward for you these days, aren't they?
Right, so I would develop the Fiery War Axe here.
Yeah, for sure. You don't. Yeah. I mean, you don't attack face because you have a 4-drop.
Once I did this, just developed a Fiery War Axe on turn 2. There was nothing on the board. Oozed straight away. But that's the only out. That's the only bad.
That's the risk you take.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. The reason I wouldn't attack is
Well, you need the
because-
charges to control.
Yeah, but you could argue that because you have another weapon in your hand, you might want to use your charges. But I think it's okay to not attack anyway because
Yeah, I wouldn't.
what I'm saying is, had we not had anything else to do on turn 4, you could argue attacking is better because it plays better against an ooze. But also, you're going to want a Despot on turns 4 anyway, right? So.
Play on curve, kill that. Pretty simple.
A croc. It's a nice vanilla card. Nah, everyone knowing that.
Everyone knows Pip. Everyone knows Pip.
Jax. I can only usually catch the last hour, but I've been busy lately.
Oh, I didn't know you were from the UK, Pip. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe you told us. And I've just forgotten.
Evil Heckler here, right? I know it does to the Panther, but...
Well, at least it's killing the Panther. I'm not really happy about it, to be honest.
No.
What about just abusive?
I mean, you
Really,
could attack face.
like, floating a lot of mana there.
No, you could attack face with the weapon and...
Develop the Death Spite.
Develop the Death Spite, yeah. And then Evil Heckler next turn.
Evil Heckler with abusive.
Yeah, even though you're abusiving nothing.
Well, if he attacks into the 3/3, we're abusiving nothing. But if he doesn't attack into the 3/3, we can kill a 4-drop.
Yeah, he probably will. I quite like a Evil Heckler anyway, because then next turn you can actually abuse of something, and then you just attack face with the axe. So that you can Death Spite next turn.
Alright. I don't know.
You didn't attack face with the axe?
Oh, right, you wanted to attack face with the axe.
Yeah, like...
Oh, yeah, shit.
I mean, you
Oh,
could just
yeah,
do it
no,
next
sorry,
turn.
no, I should have. It's because I'm hungry.
Oh my god.
I am quite hungry. Like I'm like a dog right now. I'm miserable because I'm hungry and I've lost a paladin.
Oh, shit. Fucking hell. He's stream sniping.
I do know.
That's just a joke. I don't fucking know if he is.
Oh yeah, I was like, what? Can't be serious.
Um,
That would be dumb. Stream sniping.
He knew he wanted to play the abusive. I don't know. Like, you just...
Yeah, I think it's because he doesn't want to play anything into the axe. Probably.
I don't know, man.
Like we would still have a 3/3, so it's
you
still
Gilblin here
challenges.
anyway.
Yeah, obviously.
You Gilblin and you armor, and you do nothing else.
No, we abusive as well.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You're gonna need it if you want to play. Oh no, that doesn't work, does it?
I think we abusive.
Yeah, I think you're abusive. I think you're abusive.
Next time we're gonna master Jouster.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, next time you're gonna
abusive
master Jouster.
allows us to kill a 5 health minion with the axe.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, you're right.
Weak to Mortal Coil, but if he has Mortal Coil, we're sad. Whatever.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it was just a joke about the sniping, because he dart bombed the thing we wanted to abusive. So.
It really bugs me when people say in other people's streams, "Oh, that guy's a sniper." Maybe he's just a good player and knows how to play around cards. Like, have you ever considered that?
Tap, tap. Nice.
Here come the voodoo.
Zafiera, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream, even though we already said hi. Hi again.
What if he is actually stream sniping? Damn. Anyway, Master Jouster, let's do this. Give us a taunt and a divine shield, please. I mean, unless you want a death spite.
No.
Alright. Master Jouster, let's do this. Give us a taunt, please.
I mean, you know what?
Yes!
Oh
my god.
Unbelievable.
Holy shit.
Cool.
Oh man.
I mean, I would attack into that now, with only the fire. No, only the axe.
And then go face, face, face.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I mean, you have to attack with the axe anyway, somewhere.
Yeah, we have to. We're gonna play Despot next turn. It's just happening.
Yeah.
There's no question about it.
Even if it goes face.
Unless we draw like Boulder Fist, or a 5-drop. Yeah, no, I normally when we say he's sniping, we're joking because of that instance, because we're not super known. We're far from known. Not even just super known. We're far from known.
I think we once said it when no one was watching.
Yeah, we say it facetiously most of the time, but I'm so hungry that I was a bit thrown off by his statement. He came back with his joust. It's round 3 on the joust, man.
That happens quite a lot, though, doesn't it?
What, we lose a joust?
Well, no, yes. That happened with the Gadgets and Jouster. We played it and we finally won, and then somebody else played it too, and they also won.
We could still kill this.
Yeah.
And Despite, yeah. So the two lobies and Despite.
Yeah. You know the deal. You know the score. Wouldn't have had to lose the abusive. Anyway, I want to shoot some arrows.
Me too. So how often do you guys actually stream? Retro had kind of led me to believe it was only like once a week. It's actually like twice a week. Yes. We stream on the weekends, so Saturday and Sunday. However, I have been contemplating starting to stream just randomly in the week. And I say randomly because that's essentially what it will be. But our weekend schedule will always kind of stay.
Yeah, our weekend schedule.
And during the week it would either just be me. I don't know if you're considering it as well. I think you are, but I'm not sure. We have spoken very briefly about it.
Yeah, I mean it's because it's summer, so we don't want to commit to a schedule which we may not be able to keep during term time, as it were. So we're easing our way in. But yeah, I would attack into the Anoitron with a 5/6, kill it with a Despite, go face with
Here come the voodoo.
Yeah.
Put Bone Guard,
yeah.
Equip the other Despite,
yep.
Armor up, win the game. Get some food.
Be happy with life.
Get ready for that Kraken next turn. Yes. 3-3.
Shady Bunny isn't streaming this week, so it might be a good week to test random streaming. I will definitely keep that in mind, because I actually start work this week. So I'll be streaming when I get back from work, which will be in the evening. Ooh. Wow, that's rough.
Yeah.
But we can kill that. So
Well, we have 11 damage. Maybe we just go face.
that is a possibility as well.
I don't think we do.
No, I would still kill it with 4 damage into it and then 3/2 into it.
Yes.
And then
yes.
I would even go face with the Death Bite.
Nah, you kill it with face. Like keep the 3/2 on the board. I would keep the 3/2 on the board.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Fine, whatever. Yeah, you're right. We're not that low on health that we need to preserve it.
Problem is now we're nowhere near lethal if he can deal with the Kraken, so it's top deck for us, isn't it?
Chill and Jet is still quite good.
Maybe I shouldn't be damaged. Siphon Soul.
Would be bad.
BGH.
Then the damage thing is bad.
Ooh.
Does that keep him out of range?
Yes, it does indeed. 3 damage out of range. Sorry,
We
4 damage out of range.
Don't have a charge out.
But we can clear the board, so it's fine.
I won't clear the 2-1, no, there's no point.
What do you mean? You attack with the Death Bite. And
Oh shit! For some reason I thought it was still on 2 durability.
No.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, cool.
Yeah, do that. Flood. Bye-bye. Let's win. I feel like he kind of... I mean, we haven't won this game yet, but I feel like he kind of screwed himself over by tapping so much.
He didn't know though. I don't know.
No, like he was losing so much tempo, man. Like we haven't really had to do that much this game. Obviously, we've leveraged a lot of that with our weapons. So I guess he can't know about the weapons, but he's got a lot of heals.
Well, it's not unusual to see a lot of heals in Warlock, to be honest.
Yeah, we're back in a sec. You can just proceed and.
Yeah.
Just proceed. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
What's your average, Epiphany? Oh, by the way, earlier I think D-Man, you said hi, and I didn't say hi back. So hi, D-Man. I see you're still here. So yeah, hey. And 8 is your average. Is that with Hunter or just in general? That's a really good average. In fact, that's an incredibly good average. We can keep the abusive, but we're not playing it turn 1, obviously. I'm just going to keep this hand. I like the idea of the Gilblin being able to kill a 3-drop. Actually, hang on. Because we'll go 2, 3. He puts 3. Yeah, so actually, yeah, this is fine. Because we're going first, so... D-Man or D-Man. That's a good average with Hunter as well. What's your best class, actually? I think you once mentioned that it was Rogue? Ah. Yeah, so obviously if we Fiery War Axis, we're going to be frozen, so it's almost like we just played a Dark Bomb. Because it's not really setting up the Fiery War Axe for the next thing he puts down. But if we Gilblin, he's still going to attack phase, so the Fiery War Axe becomes redundant. I might still Fiery War Axe though. The Injured Blade Master is going to challenge a 2-drop, hopefully. Yeah, I'm still going to do this. Not really that happy about it though. If we're feeling particularly scared, we can still Jungle Panther. Actually, I'm feeling Jungle Panther here. If you think that axe is getting much value if you let him freeze your face more. No, it's not that. It's that you know, I'm not developing a board, but it's still better to just remove that and allow yourself to develop the board this turn. Particularly since you have a stealth guy in your hand anyway, you can still get the initiative from that. It's just we're losing the initiative from going first, but because he used the coin to put a 2-drop, we already lost that anyway, so... Yeah, it's this. Sweet.
Alright, sorry I was gone so long.
The Abusive Sergeant allows the Injured Blade Master to kill a 4-drop, so it's actually fine if we do this, and that, and this.
It's going fine then.
It's going good. Yeah.
What's the score?
The score is 7-1,
right.
Not 6-0, which it says on there. So let me just change that.
You're not doing too bad then.
We're doing pretty well.
I thought the deck was fine. I didn't expect it to hit 7, but...
He is unhappy you had the War Axe for Chugger, and I am happy you had it. To be honest, if we had drawn it the turn after, it would have been infinitely worse, so you're completely correct. I'm going to Abusive.
Yeah, you check for Mirror Entity.
I might Annoyatron if it is Mirror Entity. Just put the 2s down. Rather than Death's Bite, the 2-1. I feel like that's... I mean, it's quite greedy to do that. Let's see if it's Mirror Entity. Anyway. We could also just trade this. I also think...
I don't like that.
Don't like it either. If we put the
Right,
Annoytron, he wants to ping the shield and the 2-1, so I think the Annoytron's actually better.
Yeah, I think the Electron's fine. Like, I really just don't like passing up this damage.
Neither do I.
What the fuck?
Wow! Okay.
Yeah.
That's a really good draw as well. That's a huge draw. Killing the 2-1 with the Annoyatron.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even give that any thought.
Yeah, he was just like, meh. If it hits the Blade Master.
Yeah, we need to start pushing damage before Flame Strike comes around.
Well, we got one more turn and we have 17 damage.
Yeah.
So.
He's used the coin as well, so that's good.
What do we need to draw for 1 extra damage? Shattered Sun Cleric. Have you used it already?
Nope.
Isn't that the second Flame Waker?
Yes. That's
so
really bad. That's really bad.
Only if he has Flame Strike. Otherwise the turn's a no-brainer. I mean, the turn's a no-brainer anyway.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer anyway. We have to kill that.
But it's only bad if he has Flame Strike.
Well, we still kill that and just drop the Boulder Fist. Like, fuck it. If he has Flame Strike, he has it. Whatever.
Yeah. The Boulder Fist doesn't die to it, so. I mean, he's got 3 ping targets here.
Well, he's got 1 clear one.
He could Arcane Explosion. And ping.
And ping.
And then put a 3-drop.
Okay, sweet. It's really good.
2 cards.
Okay, we need a... well, we've used Fiery War Axe. 3 damage?
15.
And we might as well cleave.
Yeah, you might as well clear this. Clear it with the 2 ping targets.
Yep.
And then push 12. We don't need one of the 6s to survive 1 more turn. Which isn't a stretch.
Not 100% solid on killing Waker. I just didn't want him to have a board if he did have Flame Strike. But I imagine what you meant was saving the axe, saving the Deathbite damage for reach. Because that's the only reason.
Flame Waker up, like it's just so.
I don't mind leaving it up. It's just that because we had the Boulder Fist, if he Flame Strike, he could have also cleared the Boulder Fist. Actually, no, it would have had to hit the Boulder Fist once. Otherwise, it would have been on 1 hit point. But I don't like giving him the opportunity to do that. The Boulder Fist represents more damage than the Deathbite, so... And we have 2 other Deathbites in the deck. I don't know, I just didn't feel comfortable leaving that thing up. We could get rid of the 5 and keep... Yeah. Actually, I would keep the Yeti.
I wouldn't keep the Heckler.
Yeah, I wouldn't keep the Heckler either, actually. Yeah.
I'd like to have the Pit Fighter for turn 5, but... Oh. Okay. Cool.
Killing Waker ones your board, which is likely more than Waker does anyway, but the Waker's no longer there, so... To clear the ones, he has to ping, use 2 mana. But it also plays around that Flame Strike possibility that I said. Yeah, it was just way too risky, I think, to leave it up. Huh. Yeah. Go on, mini bot. Mini bot. Mini bot. Okay, kind of annoying, but actually very annoying.
That Lodi Squire is annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, because we can't put the Bone Guard now. However, if he hero powers, he's still got a 2/3 and a 1/1, and we'd have to play a 3-drop. I mean, we could coin out the Jungle Panther and not worry that that becomes a 3/3. But then we're just hoping that he puts a 3-drop down. Because if he doesn't, then our Blood Knight dies to that thing. Unless the 3-drop turns out to be like Scarlet Crusader. I would just Bone Guard, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Like, if he hero powers, you can coin out the Yeti, right? And he'd still have to have something. Whatever.
Attack face.
Yeah, I think you coin out the Yeti now. And nothing else.
No. I don't think so.
Well,
The
nothing
Yeti...
else contests the board. Except the
No,
Jungle
but the Yeti
Panther.
dies.
Yeah, but we're losing. Like, we're losing the tempo game.
No, but we can.
We need to catch up.
No, but we're still okay if by just putting the Blood Knight. The Blood Knight also dies, but it doesn't use up the 4-drop, and it doesn't play off curve next turn or a shit 4-drop next turn. I think the Blood Knight's fine.
Okay. Okay, yeah, maybe you're right.
We have time to get this game back. We're winning on cards, so. Well, I mean, he's got his cards still on the board, but
I really don't agree with you. Like, this is looking really bad. Like, I mean,
still don't think it's that bad.
no, I don't know. I think I feel like you're underestimating his board at the moment, and we're so far behind.
We are
like
far
2
behind,
turns
but I
behind.
don't. Yeah, no, we are. But coining out doesn't put us ahead. He still gets value out of the minions that are on the board.
Yeah. So
And,
now,
and then what do we do the following turn? The following turn we put down a Gnomish Inventor, and then he overtakes us again. No. If we had 2 Yetis, maybe.
Okay, yeah. Well, no, I mean, now it's just a choice between Yeti or the Deathbite.
I feel like it's the Deathbite.
The Deathbite seems like the better play. Like, we need to start using the weapon now.
Yeah, I agree.
So... Shade would have been better. Yeah, actually, Shade would have probably been better this game.
Yeah. That's, what, 1/1? I've lost count. Whatever. Blood Knight has actually appeared more than twice, but only once has it gotten the upside, and the other times I feel like it's the same either way.
Yeah.
It's the only relevance isn't even the +1/+1 per turn, it's actually the stealth.
Yeah, no, yeah, obviously.
He's rushing us down. I think we're in trouble. Could just drop that. I think we just dropped that.
It looks like that. Looks like that looks like the play.
Yep.
You don't attack either.
Yeah, obviously not. What you got for us? True Silver?
I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just gonna quickly tab out for a second. Actually, no, I'm not tabbed out. I'm just tabbed out of the chat. So.
Okay. On the Warlock game, the Shade would potentially run away with the game. I'm going to put this up on YouTube, so we can... I mean, if you want, you can double check it. You may have been right, but we won that Warlock game anyway. So...
That's weird.
Wow, that's...
Oh, shit. We're taking 10 damage
it's
now.
GG now. It's GG.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree with you. What I think you were still you still had a point with your coin Yeti turn, but I feel like you should have been a little bit more urgent on that board state.
I don't... Yeah, I mean, you're probably right.
Like, there's no way it was fine. It was.
Well, no, the situation we were in wasn't fine anyway.
Yeah.
So.
No. Yeah. Exactly. No, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it was just.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to change the score.
7-2. Yeah.
It's 8-2. It's 8-2.
8-2. Sorry. 8-2.
8-2.
Yeah. That was just. Yeah. That was a bad game.
It happens, man. Like
it's the magic number, isn't it? It's the magic number now.
Yeah. So the magic number, guys,
is 8 wins.
Is 8 wins. We always reach 8 wins.
Except in that last arena we played.
Cough, cough. Oh no, but that followed the other trend, which is whenever we get hosted, we get less than 7.
Yes. Okay.
Shortly after we get hosted, we get less than 7. So that followed that trend, and this is now following the 8 wins trend. Unless we win this.
I would chuck the best buy. Keep the others. I think the plan might be to coin out the Annoyatron. Give yourself give yourself options for Abusive Sergeant or Fiery War Axe, but you're probably not going to Abusive Sergeant over War Axe anyway.
I mean, it depends on what we draw, but yeah, it's likely not going to happen. But I agree with you.
To look for any other play would probably be greedy, so I'm quite happy with this. I mean I quite like the Annoyatron in this sense, in that it's flexible as a 2-drop, but also good in the late game. Like, we've used it already, so
the other 2 cards just did not have that. Like. Yeah, they just didn't have that. They were just 2-drops.
Oh shit.
No, well, it just takes away the Divine Shield, like, whatever. We still have the Abusive Sergeant to still deal 3 damage with it, and now we just Fiery War Axe that down anyways.
The 1 face damage is also relevant. Let's not forget. Like,
I mean, I agree with Idstons that I'd still rather have the Worgen or Juggler here. Me too, for sure. But in the last game where we drew into the Annoyatron, it was hugely valuable there. Arguably, it won us the game. Like, arguably.
3-drop.
But I mean, it's played a role, and yeah, it's worked out fine, I think.
Yeah, do it.
I don't think it was clear cut, is essentially what I'm saying, I guess.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, it's not. But it's nice to it's interesting to see the benefits you were talking about that you've seen in your travels. So
I used to hate Annoyatron because it was just a rubbish 2-drop, but I've seen it as something else other than a 2-drop. So, and you know, that's important. I would evil Heckler and kill that with the
kill that with the Annoyatron.
With the Annoyatron. Oh, okay, yes. Yes.
Obviously, you attack face. You attack in with face first.
Yeah.
I think the 4 damage on face is hugely important at the moment. He's quite far behind.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. We just want to stop him doing what Dante did to us. Except at least this guy is tapping first.
That's nice. Oh shit, no.
No, but we can still kill that.
Yeah, no, you can still kill it. Yeah, it's fine.
Without losing a minion.
Consension as well. Sick. Mate. This deck seems to curve out pretty well. Like, this has happened quite frequently.
Yes.
Nice. Oh shit! Ooh. Oh no! That's fucked, man. He took 3 damage to mitigate 2.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Oof. That's bad. Stone Splinter Sea Giant? Yeah.
Yes. Fucking Sea Giant.
killing the 3-2, obviously.
Yeah, you obviously killed the 3-2. I don't.
No, I'm just going face with the rest.
Yeah, I don't think you killed the 4-4. That flame imp though, oh man. I don't know if I've seen a worse flame imp before. Oh man, he died.
I thought he was about to do a Dante there. He was hovering over his hero power. Yeah, I think this is GG.
I was gonna say maybe a shadow flame would have been like a yeah, like a power overwhelming shadow flame would have been pretty bad, right? It's not actually GG yet. Yes, it is. Oh no, it was. No, what am I talking about? Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it was.
Stupid.
We just used
no,
those two and then siege giant.
Yeah. Alright, that was quick. He'd lost way too much tempo.
Oh yeah, for sure. We didn't go
times.
8. We are above 8. Arena Warriors matter, my friends. Arena Warriors matter.
Winning off the back of all the decent neutral cards that are on the game. How many class cards do we have? Battle Rage, Deathbite.
Deathbites and Fiery War Axe and Battle Rage.
That's it. No,
They've all played quite an important part though. Battle Rage has
well,
played an important part. The Deathbites have obviously played an important.
Deathbite is sick though.
And Fiery War Axe did really, really good there in that game.
I mean, Adwictor already spoke about Deathbite in his Arena Warriors mattered anyway. Winning off the back of 3 Deathbites and a War Axe. Yeah, the Deathbites are huge in this deck. I'd probably
keeping Cleave or
you might keep Cleave.
I think you can keep Cleave. Rogues have a lot of 3-2s.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, keep it. Chuck the Deathbite. Done deal. You might. Yeah.
Could keep it. Could keep the Deathbite as well. It's sad if we draw into another one, but we need to have something to do after Jungle Panther.
Okay,
and we're not going to cleave turn 2 either. So that's going to be a comeback. This is probably one of the only times I think we keep Deathbite. This hand is kind of wanky,
I feel
though.
really bad about this hand.
Yeah. Oh shit. Man. There we go.
I feel really bad about this hand. I mean, that wasn't actually a very high chance. That was a what, a 2 in 27, which is a.
There we go. Cleave. Yeah. Trading
Cleave
with Coin Scrub.
Cleave turn 2, sick.
Well played.
It's one of those. It's
I
one
love
of those
I love the way he says thanks. He went face with the dagger.
Yeah, no, I love the when you're like, oh yes, I got coin scrub. Like yes, he's so fucked. And then something happens, and you're like, oh, damn.
Which game are you
referring
to?
4 cost on Mulligan 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. We actually got lucky in one of the games where he kept a 4 cost, and we drew the Blood Cell Raid. I remember that game. What are you thinking about anyway?
No, I was just reading what Bad Logic said. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Can you see that thing on the left of stream in game, and does it tell you what cards are out of play? Nope and nope. That's just a screenshot that I've put up. I don't actually have deck tracker. And not that I'm against it, but I like being able to try and read their hands by myself, because I think it helps me improve. Which is also a reason why I play Warrior, because I think it helps me improve.
He went face again with his daggers.
Well, he probably knew that he was going to dagger up at some point in the future. I don't expect it to be one of those, I'm daggering your face because I'm a noob, not at this win rate.
Yeah. I would just Deathbite that 1-4 and not attack.
Yes, same. Oh shit, what? That was weird. Picked up the Panther by accident. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, that's good. Unless you wanted to force him to dagger up and take 8 face damage. But, oh no, not 8. Yeah, if you attack face with the Jungle Panther, you give him an option to take 8 face damage.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, we should have considered that, actually. Leaves it open to backstab, though.
That's also true, yeah. Unless you attack in...
What about...
Unless you attack with it now and attack face with the Death Spite, then it's not backstabbable. And you put Senjin to protect it.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I like it, because we also have the other Death Spite.
Yep.
What are we doing? Next turn's kind of awkward, though.
Next turn is awkward, but...
It might just be Death Spite armor up if we don't draw a 2-drop.
Yeah, like, that might not be so bad. And then the turn after, I don't even know. We'll see what we draw, I guess. These abominations aren't very good.
Not right now, anyway.
Having 2 is pretty bad, I think. I mean, what it is actually it's Undercity Valiantable.
Well, it's shiverable as well. Like the Rogue has ways of dealing 1 damage. You know, Fan of Knives. Fan of Knives would be good for him here as well. Any neutral card that deals 1 damage, like he just did. So it's not like it wasn't a thing.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
You go. That's
Just
fine.
biting the 4/2, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's biting the 4/2.
Next turn, once again, is quite awkward, though. Yeah, no, we do. Now he has to use the Panther, or else it's gonna die.
Yeah, no, it's looking okay, I think. We actually have 4 damage in hand from the abominations, but I don't think it's looking awful. In fact, I think it's looking fairly okay. We can actually stall quite a bit with the abominations as well, I think.
Argument for just Shattered Sun on Senjin that turn. And trade. Yeah. It would have prevented this, that's for sure. And it would have stopped... Well, actually, this is quite good for him. It would have also stopped our turn from being awkward this turn. So...
Is this turn really that awkward? Look how you have to deal with that Senjin.
It's not awkward anymore.
Oh, it's not awkward anymore, not even a little bit, but...
What we could do
is... Abomination would have been okay.
We could actually Death Spite face and use the Gilblin to kill this. Because it's being protected by the Evil Heckler. That way we're still pushing more. We're still pushing more damage.
It would be left on
2
HP.
No, 3 because we're going to Shattered Sun it.
No, 2 because it gets hit for 2.
Oh yeah. So it'll be left on 2. It'll be a 3/2.
Okay. I think that's good.
Just pushes 1 more damage, basically.
Yeah, no, it does. You're maximizing your damage. It's fine.
This should go on just any of the sides, basically.
Yeah, either left or right.
And we can also set up the Abomination this way because we can trade in the 2/3s if we need to, or whatever. I mean, I feel like that's the case. We'll see.
These abominations are a little awkward. Yeah, for sure. Oh shit, that's too much damage. Oh shit.
Is that lethal? That's lethal.
It's 15 exactly. Yeah. Wow.
He's like, that guy had 3 Death Spites. Wow, no wonder he's this high.